Alright, gonna get started today. Greetings and salutations once again. Back for more Infinite Fusion. I've got the hiccups and a bit of a sore throat, so that's why today I'm gonna try and be shorter than usual. Uh, Last time we got to Cerulean and we did Rival 3, and we ended up sacrificing the chump, our maligned snow runt, and I think someone else died too to Dragon Rage. But going back in today, we still got Sphinx. We got the Mushroom Werewolf. I have to do. That's right. It's weird. It doesn't like the capture unless I do something. I guess that's why a lot of streamers, instead of having a chat room, they just go straight to the game or something. Yeah, these hiccups are killing me. Oh, I think we had stuff going on. 3 diffusions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. God, it's fighting me today. Did we do or? Jeez. Sorry. I think I just said last week, screw it, it's a future problem. Did I take Accelerock on this? No. No, it's a pretty medium setup. You could ditch Flash for literally anything, though. But otherwise, Spore is fun. I doubt Bug Rock is a good coverage, offensive coverage. This is going for me. Still got Bert. I could do, excuse me, still. Bert and Clefable together. I kind of want to see if I get Ludicolo. I think that would be a really fun one, whether I get Swift Swim or not. I also feel like I should have something. Sorry. Jeez, these hiccups. I mean, I drank a whole bunch of water, and I tried potassium. I've tried the fish trick. That's never worked for me. I tried, the new one is taking a banana, and that doesn't seem to have worked. We had something like bulk up, or just any setup move. I guess that's actually a long play. I could change the Oricorio form, but what would I change it to? I guess get another Electric Fire, but this one's special. But you wouldn't know any Electric or Fire moves. Jeez, these hiccups are just coming for me, huh? I don't think any of these I have to, like... Where'd I get the Bingo? Oh, that's right, that was the gift for having a fully evolved bug type. I could... Fortress Blastoise could be interesting if anything else comes of it. I don't think I want it with Clefairy though. Could be interesting though. I think I'm gonna keep what we have for now. I think this is good enough to get across Nugget Bridge. I still have the nest balls, right? Yeah. Cool. Sandy Bomb. Okay. Oh! We're just dead, right? Yeah. Okay, we got out of there. I don't really want to risk it, I'm just gonna go for the safe swatch to Bert. They could have known Thundershock there, but I don't think I was super afraid of that. Okay. I need... Excuse me. Jeez! I need to be more proactive with switching. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that last time. Nice try. Still doing it. I'm not gonna bother with realigning my face today. I'm probably just gonna go for like an hour. Mostly because of the hiccups. We'll see. I don't think I'll do Cerulean Gym, but I'll try and get like to the foot of it. Or like get to Bill's house. I should have pecked there, but it's not important. I'm glad I put the Pokemon with the amulet coin, or the Pokemon that has Thief with the amulet coin. So I can't use Thief to get anything. Minepea. It won't know any ground types moves, we've been over that. I don't know what Pinsir something. Slurp Puff Ralts? Dump Teddios are good sprites. Not much to comment on because I'm fighting the hiccups today. Constantly. Pop tab. Oh, he's a pie! Instead of the leaf, he's the pie. That was cute, I just realized. No. Okay, he took not dragon. Is Dragon Fairy a good typing? I'm gonna look, do a peep over in my type calculator. Dragon Fairy. It's not bad, it's okay. Weak to Poison, Steel, Ice Fairy. 4 weaknesses is okay. Ah. Okay. No, I didn't heal. Alright. And lastly, this Team Rocket guy. I didn't actually want to do this. I think this is negative karma. Oh well. I don't think it matters that this is a bad idea. Yep, because I just threw that catch away. I guess getting Geodude out of the way for later is alright. I don't really want to screw with it. Well, there's our Route 24. Oh, we sacrificed Ekans. Gotta add new row. Dang it. It's fighting me. Route 24. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's kind of a waste. Does he have Rockhead at least? Okay. At least he has short-term use in, I can combine him with Talonflame just to have something with Rockhead. And all those recoil moves. Oh, we still have S. It was Mr. Disc that also died. Poor Mr. Disc. We hardly knew ye. Or we knew ye too well. Well, that feels like a throwaway of a catch, but I guess we were pretty likely to run into Geodude at some point. Let's see what it would have been. Watch as it's like Abra again. Okay, I guess it's definitely better than Hoppin'. I'll tell you what. Excuse me. Fearful Tata. Tried to pursue me. Nice try. Not switching out there. Yeah, those are both useful if I wanted to like spam grind an electric type. I think the only thing we really can encounter here is the pad in these puddles. Because I think your other option is like headbutting trees, but I don't have headbutt. Excuse me again. I'm really sorry. I'm sure all of this hiccuping is really off-putting. Okay. Yeah, can't grind them. Because of Kukumaku. I guess we're not really grinding anyone. Because we're basically already at the level we care to be at. I'm gonna put Bert up front. I bet you're the water type specialist. Excuse me. Rough Skin is such a weird ability for Carvana to have. What the hell? Let's try Wereshroom? hiker knob. What a hiker knob. This is the bad karma run. Maybe I should just commit to evil. I don't know, though. It doesn't feel right, you know? Elekid Solosis. Oh. I hate it when I keep doing this spore and then it's like, well, that was a waste. Oh. Alright, well, it turns out spore is a really good move. And there's a reason that it's not really on anyone quick, other than Breloom. I bet that my Lycanroc Parasect Fusion is probably worse than Breloom. Yeah, running around here is probably our best bet at getting a Lotad. It's Slowro. That boosted Water Pledge. Anyone who's not resistant to water is just gonna get one shot. Doing it. Maybe I should have shown him something to rock. I'm gonna have to swap. Bug rock, right? I guess that... No, if they could have been water type there. Which could be... Which is bad for us, but... I don't know. I'm really sorry about all these hiccups. I'm just gonna run back and forth until I encounter that Lotad. Excuse me. Stretch. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's our only encounter on this route. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up on the wiki. Looking in the other tab. Jesus. Yep, you can get Lotad on lily pads. Apparently. There's a couple of trades, but we don't really do those. Yep. Guess we just gotta brute force into a lily pad, huh? Are there just lily pads here sometimes? Oh, like those. Okay. I sent Mama. She killed a man. My speed harshly fell. I'll throw in Bert. Hold on, what is that actually? Lotad... what? Sandy Rands. Ooh. Sphinx finish him off. Oh, this was... Ember was a mistake. I started watching Demon Slayer. Just the first episode so far. It seems nice, I've just not been in the mood for action. I just kind of want something calmer right now, you know? More chill. Okay. So if I run over the lily pads, there's just a chance Lotad will appear. So I just have to keep resetting the area. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink. Alright, yeah, still hiccups. Yeah, I think we're forcing through Water Pledge just because of the rain. Makes it pretty good. Oh, that is criminal. I didn't even realize it was Wobbuffet. Yeah, it's not Wobbuffet. What the hell? That was Wi-Fi. That's dumb. Mirror? Jeez. I thought why not had to evolve to learn Mirror Code. What just happened? Oh! Random event Porygon. That's fun. Trace is the steal ability, right? Yeah. I guess that's potentially more useful than Dancer. Ghost normal. Let's go to the other tab and look it up. The Dex. I know what caused this. Oreo Sensu. Really? Nothing. Okay. It's because they want you to have form 2. Unfortunately, it looks like it's normal flying and not ghost normal. Maybe this isn't it? It's pretty interesting though, because like Tri-Attack, isn't Tri-Attack kind of a bad offensive move? Oh, I could put it with Pichu or something. Excuse me. Give it like Nasty Plot. Where is Tri-Attack? Tri-Attack's only 80, yeah. What about Porygon and Pikachu? CHU. What's the evolution path even? Upgrade Dubious Disc. Normal Electric's an okay typing. Porygon Z Raichu's looks like what we want. So head Porygon normal electric. That feels like a jam. This gives Raichu's main weakness is just that it has only excuse me. Yeah, it has a weak move pool of just electric type, basically. So we could get adaptability. Ooh, adaptability, because static's a mid move ability. Yeah, let's just do that right now. Go back game capture. We want the normal electric version. It's Porichu. Tiny virtual. I think we want Trace. Mild is good. What's conversion to? Jeez, not. I kinda don't care about conversion. I don't care about sharpen. I'm gonna call him Glitch, because that's how we got him. That's our boy. Because we're probably unfusing Sphinx in the near future. Might do which is less terrible of Geodude and Bachinder. Excuse me. Jeez. Yeah, I like this idea. Because I can just put normal electric's a decent defensive typing. I can just put a stupid move on Pikachu. Let's do that now, actually, just because I can. But none of these are particularly great. Oh, that's weird. I swear Porygon can just learn literally any move. Let me look at the offensive type calculator. It's like, you want electric. Maybe normal just for adaptability. You're only resisted by 66 Pokemon, which are all like ground, steel, rock, ground. Rock, electric. You probably want one thing, either dance. So like if it's ice, only 3 Pokemon will resist. The Magnemites. If you do like fire, it's gonna be like the Geodudes, ain't it? Yeah, rock types. I don't know, fighting? No, it's probably just Ice Beam. Oh, Ghost, if we somehow do Shadow Ball. It just means no weaknesses, but Ice has the upside of more offensive stuff. What about Fairy? Yep. Dark? There's not gonna be a good Dark move for us, though. It's probably just Ice Beam. Ice Beam or Shadow Ball, I think, is the GOAT. Excuse me. Cool. I've been thinking about trying out a teach glitch flash just because. I need one more fusion. Let's see what that. I guess I'll get that low tab. Can't believe that why not new mirror coat. Hey, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, excuse me, let's walk back. Yeah, I'm pretty confident going into the gym. We want Sphinx and Wereshroom. And those are our best bets. Our other option is just getting glitch to 25, just as an option. Apparently, also I have to hold. Or is Nasty Plot a TM in this game? Let me see. Previous Evo. Okay. Nope, Porygon Z gets it. And it's a TM. But we have to wait to Ecutique to get it. As a TM, so Porygon Z is just gonna get it at level, as I remember. Or if I want it sooner. Excuse me. Pichu gets it at 13. Yeah, there's no point. That's good. Important question. No, never mind. Those two don't help each other. I think this last fusion is just gonna be a fusion for the sake of it. Alright, with Swift Swim 2, dang it. It would have been so good for Bert. Okay. I don't know. I'll save low tab. I think maybe there's definitely gotta be like Kingdra or something weird. Some other water type that would be good to fuse with low tab. I might just do an arbitrary fuse on fuse. Just to get to that 5th. Cheapest man alive, everyone. Me. Here's an arbitrary one. Excuse me. Lofa. There you go. We've done it. We did the quest. Wow. Now you can give this to Glitch, excuse me, and not have them die. I don't remember where they said they were going, but I also sort of don't care. He has Rain Dish now. What the heck? They had Swift Swim, and now they have Rain Dish. I'm not gonna mess with it, but because I guess I can spend money later. think these two are good for the beat. OP. Okay. Excuse me. Jeez, this is really fighting me. Okay. Can we lure this guy out? Oh. Okay. Watch he's got something dumb. This is actually kind of hard for us to deal with. Okay. Go, glitch, go. Yeah, I just learned Side Beam. It's Stun Shoe. That was a mistake. It doesn't work on me. I don't want Sweet Piss. Lily? Oh! Okay. Where Shroom is weak to rock. So what, it's Poison Rock? Did he boosted himself and hit for a bunch. Hold on, it's Poison Rock, so I can Spore. Okay. Just flash him. I have to switch out of the confusion. So, like, we Ember? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and then we Thief. Oh my god, that was too close. We're having a lot of close run-ins today, and it's mostly just because I'm being greedy and not expanding my team. Okay. I think it's good enough for now, though. So we just got to Bill. We don't need any more grinding. Cool dudes, give me the Squirt Shades. I want to change hat. Yeah, Actual Skull can go back on. Alright, help out Bill. Bill! Use yourself with a Pokemon. Cool. Cute. Programming some sort of artificial intelligence. Why did they give me that, that Porygon, do you think? Was it just an event or something? Or is there just a chance of that happening? Either way, I'm grateful, but yeah. Well, we got another 20 minutes, and I don't really know how comfortable I feel going into Misty. What? Did you give me another... You gave me another Porygon? What is happening? gonna put it in others because it feels like a cheat. And I'm gonna nickname it cheat. Because that's what it makes me feel like. I am actually gonna note the first Porygon though. Cerulean row below. Just as I was talking about it. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let's pull up Misty. Could get a Delmise if I had a Super Rod. I love Delmise. Okay. This isn't correct because we're fighting the... Oh, we're on hard mode. Never mind. So the foe, I think will die pretty easily to just Ember. Just a single round of Ember. Screw it up. And then Frost Wrasse. Can't Will-O-Wisp us because we're Fire type. Bubble Beam's not effective. Icy Wind's not effective. We just Spark into it. If that doesn't work... I guess we have to be careful with Bubble Beam for the other one. Is it better to train up Glitch then? As a backup? I don't want to steal this person's Electabro. Also because we don't have a good answer to that. I don't know, because if maybe we keep it and then go for the switch in with Wereshroom, because I'm pretty sure just Spore and then smashing him with Rock Tomb is gonna annihilate that Frost Wrasse. What if we led with Wereshroom instead? Because they only have the Oran Berry. Rock Tomb is neutral on Grass Ice, isn't it? No, it's super effective. Whereas our Bug Rock... I don't know. It's risky. Oh, because they have Rock Throw too. I don't know. I feel better leading with Sphinx into Wereshroom. And then we don't get Glitch because there's only 2. Nothing else matters right now. I'm gonna put Cheat in the corner. Okay, this feels like an option. Let's get up to Misty and then I might save it for next time. Sweetfar. Okay, yeah, just brute force. Very big thing. Yeah. I don't know if you want agility or nasty plot more. Okay. Play Siri. This feels really neat. Just nasty plot. I don't know if... I was like, how... Spec X boosted. I don't know if you want agility or nasty plot, though. you just get rid of Tri Attack for like Ice Beam. Because I doubt Tri Attack is the... Even if you get adaptability, I doubt that's the type thing you want. Okay. Bunch of weird ones. Rotom and Magnezone still. But if we were doing Ice anyway... there's a bunch of dark types that normal would help against. Okay. Dolphins. Okay. It's like, I think you just do Ice Beam and you generally just use Electric, and then you have Ice Beam for coverage for when that doesn't matter. And hopefully by then your Spec-Ack is just either through the roof or we keep agility. Because their Spec-Ack's gonna be through the roof. Plus adaptability, I think you do maybe take agility. Over Nasty Plot. I started running around back in the game. There we go. Okay. Let's just go for it. I think this is it. Sphinx first, Wershroom is at the cleanup, Revenge Killer. Okay. Move Ember. Yeah! Alright. Spark. Oh! I thought Bubble Beam wasn't very effective. Okay. And then we just spam Flash. A couple of times. Rock Tomb. Oh, we missed, but they missed! Spore, baby! Okay. The hail should go away. Okay. Yeah, just rocks. Rock Tomb one more time, baby. Yeah! Finally! We have the Cascade badge to show that we beat him. And the Starmie hair clip. I don't want that. And it's Water Pulse. Cool. I never talked to the guy who owes me some water. Okay, I guess he doesn't owe me water. Give me my flute. It's the white flute. Goodbye. Okay, well... I really thought you were gonna cinch it, because I thought electric reduces water, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me getting things mixed up. There goes Sphinx. Goodbye, Sphinx. Okay. We have to add actual Pokemon now. Okay, so who is... Let's drop the game capture for a second. And let's see what Lieutenant Surge has for us. Saffron. 6. Vermilion. Oh, we also have to be careful of, what's his face? Rival. Yeah, so... Coughloom, Flatty, Houndblade. Houndoom, Gallade, Flatly, Coughloom. So I think we definitely want Cleffa up and running. Hello, new person in the chat. How's it going? We just beat Misty, who we lost to on my last attempt. This is take 3 of the Nuzlocke. And I'm looking forward into the future at Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon so I can build a team. Or like start looking at fusions I want. So dark fighting, electric fighting, and poison fighting. So ground type will be useful. Let me turn back to the game capture. Geodude fused with something to get rid of the rock type. Magikarp would also be good. Maybe just Geodude Gyarados. Yeah, that was Sphinx. Unfortunately, that was a Luxio Fletchinder. That was an unfortunate one, because with Rock Head on the Geodude, I could have fused it and then gotten like a Brave Bird with Rock Head would have been really fun. Just spamming Flare Blitz and Brave Bird with no recoil because of Rock Head, but we'll try. I'm glad we have Were Shroom. Probably not useful in the next gym, but I am just keeping Were Shroom because I like him. Same with Glitch. I like the idea of Glitch. I think we want to fuse Geodude and Magikarp. I don't know which way around we want it though, so I'm gonna look on the fusion calculator. I'll pull over to the fusion calculator. We want... It's probably gonna be Graveler. Gyarados. I'm pretty sure Graveler's like 20 something. Yeah. Water ground is what we want. It's not the dream, but which time is it for me? 7 AM for you. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here. I'm a little tired just because I've been a little sick lately, so... Yeah, I think this is the fusion we want. It's good that the water ground is better. This is gonna be... I fused it in the other tab, sorry. Back to game. Oh, it's Magnadude. Magidude! That's a sprite. It's the rockfish Pokemon. Magidude clumsily drags itself around a muddy lake bottom, searching for shellfish to eat. With weak muscles and poor fine motor skills, it has been known to spend hours struggling to open a single clam. That makes me feel sad. And neither of those abilities are great. Oh, and we have Magnitude. That's good. Magnitude. Give him the XP share. I usually go for about 2 hours, so it would be 12 o'clock for me here. But I'm thinking of calling it short this week just cause I'm a little sick. And my throat's not doing great. I finally, fingers crossed, my hiccups finally went away, because I've been hiccuping throughout this entire stream, which would be obnoxious to listen to, I can only imagine. You could do Cleffa or a Choreo, just because Ghost makes it really hard for them to deal with. I don't want to sit too hard. Oh, because we're going to get 3 Mons this time. Because we get into gym leaders in Infinite Fusion, we only get the same number of Mons they use. So our first Mon is Magidude, I think. That's fun. I don't... You're not useful. Maybe if I have nothing better. I really want that fairy type, I think. And maybe Oricorio. And maybe we'll see what else there is to catch. I'm actually just gonna go to the route directly south here and see what I get to catch. I don't want to talk to that Meowth because I'm scared it'll be an encounter, and I kind of don't want Meowth. Oh, there was a Pokemon breeder that we're supposed to talk to for a quest. Alright. Drifloon! That's alright. Okay. I'll throw a regular Pokeball at you now that you're asleep. Yeah! Okay. So now that's a flying type. I kind of like this one. When does Drifloon evolve? Looking in the other tab. Drifloon. And just whatever, because I want to see when it evolves. 28. I think 29 is our cap. So it's an option for us. Okay, good aftermath. Drifloon just has a bunch of HP, that's its thing, right? Oh, I have in my other tab also. Below. I notate all the catches. Mostly just because of I have a rule. Route 5. Oh, I forgot to note the other boy. What's his name? Lotad. Route 25. Yeah, so Drifloon's an option. Because we could get a flying type, which would be useful. Flying Fairy would be interesting. I don't actually know. Is Drifloon like a special attacker or what? Fairy. Evolves a Drifloon. Let's see. Ghost Fairy. Oh, here in the other tab, by the way. Game Capture. It's a cute little guy. Yeah, a lot of HP, not a lot of attack. I guess it would be a special attacker. Ghost Steel. Yeah, Ghost Fairy is a decent type. We could do this. Neutral to Dark type. Immune to fighting, that's good. This could be an option into them. I think this is a good option. Just, these are okay. Ironically, not the flying. It's the Ghost Fairy that we want to go for, huh? Don't I already have a Ghost? Or no, I'm planning on a Ghost. I want... Oh, no, I can't do Happini yet because I don't have the Evo Stone for it. Yeah, but I'll just do Cleffa. We want Ghost Fairy. I don't have my Fusion cores yet. Let me get my fusers. I don't foresee fusing Cleffa with a psychic type. Because we could get like I don't know what it is in the remix, but it could be something like Drowsy. Yeah, Ghost Fairy. Driflow. The Star Balloon Pokemon. When numerous meteors illuminate the night sky, sightings of Driflow strangely increase. However, it gets pulled around instead. Fun. Just a magic card. Oof. My movesets. These are pretty degenerate. Okay. This feels like a nice temp mon. Because right now, I actually might grind up Magidude just to evolve it, so I have more than one usable Pokemon in the party. Because right now everything else is super underleveled. And then I'll hold... You weren't in Friends. I'll put the chat up at top. For some reason it switched from Swift Swim to not Swift Swim, which has me concerned. There we go. This feels right. Okay. Yeah, my hiccups are finally gone, so I might just stay up and grind Magidude up to evolve it. Because we can't really progress right now because I'm too scared of the wild trainers to do anything. Oh, hello. Okay, I can't really catch it. I might come back. I don't know where Evros can be found. I might look it up. Let's see. It's not well listed here. It's in the Dex, though. Because if I can't find it, I might do a little cheesy catch it just for the quest and then release it. Oh hey, it's a bot. Let's ban them. Ban. Fun times. Bots, bans. Let's see. 34, 35? What? Oh, we're in Remix. 13, 34. Oh, that's Kadabra. Okay, our option is to buy it from the Celadon Game Corner or catch it here. Okay. I might buy it from the Celadon Game Corner when it comes around to that. Because, well... Shoot. Because this, they give you... I know they're gonna give me the Poke Radar, which gives me better options later on. Let me go to the hotel and talk to the hotel quest person. How many more quests? 6, progress 2. Help 4 more. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, This person had like a Pidgey Rattata. When do I start? I start at 10 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Standard Time. And I generally stream every Friday at the same time. I put out a post on Blue Sky an hour before I go live. So this guy, oh, he had Hawlucha, which I don't super want to go into. So you can rematch trainers, and every time you rematch them, every time you rematch them, they have their Pokemon get another level. Oh, this is the 10th episode of this, and like I did 3 FTL streams, and then I took a week off. So that'll be like 14 weeks ago. About, yeah, 14 weeks ago. So I'm pretty fresh. I've done, like, I made this model all myself. I made all the layout, set up everything by myself. Mostly just for fun. Oh, it was Driftata. Did he have Aftermath? This might not be a viable opponent because of Aftermath. Oh yeah, thanks. It's the actual making of it. I was just doing, like, I would sit down for like an hour or two a day and be like, well, now we're doing the left arm of this model in like Photoshop, and then eventually after I was done in Photoshop, I exported it to Live 2D Cubism, and I was like, all right, now we're gonna rig this part, or go through this step of the tutorial and rig this part, and I kept just doing that slowly until I got a functioning model. Which, like, this isn't the most radical model ever, but it's nice that I made it myself. Okay. I want to look up how Aftermath works. Because I don't think it works like... I think it's percent based. I want to know. Oh, do we have to make direct contact? Okay. I don't think Rock Tomb is a contact move. Damage equal to a fourth of its own maximum HP. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it turns out I played FTL for like 3 weeks, and that's not a super busy category. And then now I'm playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is also not a super busy category. I'm not super a lot of exposure, right? So, but I'm okay with that, right? Because this is also not super high production quality. Like there's a lot of other people with similar amounts of subscribers, but also they had like a model made by a professional that actually looks nice, as opposed to my homemade weirdness. Maybe using more tags. I could think about that, yeah. We didn't want tackle, that was the magic art side. Speaking of moves, that's alright. That's interesting. Rock Polish is in... Oh, I guess actually you don't want Rock Polish because Gyarados just learns Dragon Dance, which is probably better for Gyarados. But otherwise it was interesting. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center just to get more PP on Octoon. Yeah, I don't think Raticate or Drifloon gets anything scary. Thanks for tuning in at all. I mean, I'm just glad there's someone to talk to in chat. It makes it a lot easier. I should maybe consider using Spore before just spamming Rock Tomb just to be safe. Because like there's no downside. Oh, I guess he can wake up the turn you sleep them. We're just one-shotting with Rock Tomb though, so might as well keep at it. I don't know why I ran back to Cerulean. I didn't need to heal. What? I think if he became Raticate, he would just get enough HP. Because also, every time you re-challenge them, or every few times, they gain a level. But more frighteningly, can I just rock throw without accuracy problems? Also, they can evolve. So like this Ratlucha could become like a Raticate instead of Rattata, which would be problematic. Okay, now that one became Drifloon. It's Ratlucha. I'm gonna spore him. Okay, sporing him is a mistake. Sporing the first one's probably not, but the second one doesn't need it. I don't know. Little chat like mine when I'm offline. Well, that's very nice of you. Yeah, I'm mostly doing this just in my spare time once a week while I go to graduate school. Yeah, I think we can keep fighting this guy. I don't think Drifloon has anything scary for us. You just have to be careful of, I guess he... What does Ralucha do? Fight? Okay. And Magidude's evolving, so now they're useful. There you go. It's Gyaradude. A life of near constant destruction can be found indiscriminately ramming itself into piles of river rocks in search of food. The Rock Atrocity Pokemon. Oh yeah, he does look like a shrimp. His bite okay? 60. We don't want roll out because he doesn't have accuracy. Fixing things. So you might as well. Because we're not gonna actually have Intimidate, just the way I've used it. Okay. I don't think I would front... Oh, I could front him, actually. He'd have a decent chance into both sides of him. I guess he doesn't resist him, the second one. I think just being level 20 and having Intimidate. When does Graveler become a thing? He needs... I bet it's level 22. It is level 25. Okay. That's a little more effort. And I know Pichu comes in at like... Which will turn into Pikachu at like 15 or 16. And then we're not gonna get the download or the dubious disc until... Probably until the department store. I think I can keep... Should I get Geraldine another level? Let's give it a shot. With Potato. Okay. We need Lear. Hyperflame's not doing it. I'm gonna get him to 22, and then I'm gonna send him an up front. Actually, that might be a little risky. No, I'm in Central United States. Mountain Standard Time is like Denver, Colorado. So yeah, I'm in Greater Denver area. Oh, we got him last time. In one hit. The Rock Tomb. Bulldoze. I will unfortunately get rid of the meme that is Magnitude. Yeah, but South Park's what most people think of. South Park is like actually just a small town in the mountains. Denver is like a big metropolitan area with a bunch of like towns surrounding it, like Aurora, and then the other big city in the other two big cities in Colorado are Boulder and I don't know, I'm blanking on this. It's over by Pikes Peak. It's also where the United States Olympics like training center is. Because oh yeah, most people just think of South Park. Let's try putting Gyarados in. Up front. Alright. I think he's got a good chance. Driftaba. Driftata. Oh! There's that aftermath I've been scared of this whole time. I am gonna switch out. I just realized his Eradicate, he'll know Pursuit, potentially, so I can't keep doing this. So this isn't a safe. Oh yeah, French? Alright, here's a sprite choice. A lot of the Porygon has a lot of good sprites in this game, because a lot of them are just memes of, like, retro stuff. That one's just Pikachu with a Porygon head. This one is Polygon Pikachu? Just the Pokemon logo. I think this is the auto-generated one. No, I've understood everything you've been saying, at least typing so far. I like the just Porygon head on Pikachu, I think. The mouse virtual Pokemon. It keeps its tail raised to monitor its surroundings. It can move freely in cyberspace. There we go. So, I said a little bit about how, basically every time you rematch a trainer, their mons grow another level, but can also, like, evolve. So I have to be careful of all the moves they can learn, because this is how you lose Pokemon. like, I can't front Gyaradude into this person anymore because Raticate can learn Pursuit, and so if I try to switch out, they can kill Raticate on the Gyaradude on the Pursuit. So I think I have to... Let me see if, I should have just moved. Maybe I'll get Gyaradude to 25. Because I think Wereshroom is safe. I don't think he levels up anymore now that he's evolved. So I think Wereshroom is safe into him, and if I can get him to evolve... See, he just used Pursuit. He didn't have it last time. But now that he's threatening that Pursuit, I can't use Gyaradude. I think once I evolve Gyaradude, though... he should be able to take him on by himself. Just because I don't think naturally he's very fast versus the very fast Driftata. Let's not teach him self-destruct. I don't think Twister's a useful one either. Yeah, so we can get really messed up by Bite if they just get a chain of flinches. So I don't feel super safe continually doing this one, but I don't feel the need to swap yet either. I at least want to feel like I have two. Which type is Wereshroom? Wereshroom is Lycanroc Parasect, so it's Bug Rock. So the bite isn't super effective, it's just it's dealing enough damage and has a flint chance, and they're faster than us. Wereshroom's fun because I just put more speed than Parasect should have on a Pokemon that knows Spore. And then the idea is just Spore and then to get Fury Cutter going. And then what do you do about that? I think we only need one more. Yeah. Honestly, we might just train. Oh wait, no. I don't really want to train in the grass because they're gonna be like level 2. They're not that bad, but they're just not gonna be high level. So only the water type is my nemesis. No, Rock Bug is weak to Steel, Water, and also Rock type. So other Rock types he's afraid of. Steel type you're not really afraid of because there's not really offensive Steel type moves other than like Flash Cannon, which no one this low is gonna know. And just generally Water types. I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna talk to this Meowth. Okay, I'm glad that's not a wild encounter. I guess it technically wasn't on this route yet. Oh, Honedge was on this route. I could have gotten a Honedge. Jeez, yeah, see, like, it's 44 XP. So, like, the wild Pokemon in Infinite Fusion are drastically underleveled. So you kind of have to risk fighting the trainers to get meaningful XP. It's pretty good defensive Pokemon support. Yeah, he's really good. I like him a lot. Because that's another, like, they gave you the Rockruff as a gift, and, like, Rockruff's not that great a Pokemon. So that's not one that's very exciting. And then Paris is and Parasect is another one I caught, and that one's also not very exciting. So it's really nice that like I have these two Pokemon that like separately I didn't really care about, but now I'm really happy that they're fused. We got Gryler. Garrler is capable of completely emptying ponds of prey. When it does, it spends days waddling across land in search of a new home. There you go. I'm just gonna name him Dude. I think he's earned a nickname now. I've talked about this on previous streams, but there's generally, in Infinite Fusion, there's generally 3 reasons to fuse. The first one is typing. It's like, yeah, Bug Rock is actually pretty nice typing. But you can also do stupid stuff like there's ways to get like normal Ghost, which doesn't normally exist and is also a really good type. Because like some Pokemon, their problem is whatever type they have is what's holding them back from being a better Pokemon. It's like most ice types, that's the case, just because ice isn't a very good defensive type. The second reason to fuse is to put an ability on a Pokemon that shouldn't have that ability. It's like the classic example is just Wonder Guard from Shedinja. You can fuse Shedinja with something and get it like a stupid type, so that it's only weak to like dark type moves or like fairy type moves. And just putting Wonder Guard on like a Ghost Dark or Ghost Normal Pokemon. There's also other stupid stuff, like Marill gets like Pure Power, which like doubles its attack stat, so you can fuse it with another Pokemon to get a higher attack stat and a better move pool. And then the last reason is moveset. So like Pikachu or like Raichu is generally a really good Pokemon, like lots of speed, lots of spec attack. Its main issue is just it has other than like Thunderbolt, it has no good offensive moves. So by combining it with Porygon, which learns all the TMs, now I can teach it like Ice Beam, or even just like Ice Beam is good enough to make like everything but Magnezone I hit at least neutral on. Whenever I get Ice Beam. And then also Static is like not a great ability for Pikachu to have. So I can get adaptability onto from Porygon Z onto Pikachu, which will make the electric type moves hit even harder. So I think what we want to do is keep agility and not Nasty Plot, because speed will be our problem in the future, I think. But this is shaping up to be a really mean Pokemon that I want to keep long term. This is a nice utility mon, just because it's okay in everything. It's a bit of a like bruiser. It's got decent defensive stats, decent speed, really mean move pool in Spore. That's also just good utility for catching shit. So I think these two are long-term stayers, and right now the Dude and Drifla are just band-aid solutions to Lieutenant Surge problems. And I've kind of separated out the box to the stuff I have in Friends is stuff I consider to have fusing potential, because like Shadow Tag is like a ridiculous ability. If I put Why Not fused with Pikachu and I went in against something that couldn't really deal with Psychic Electric offensively, then I can just set up and they can't switch out because of Shadow Tag. Or like there's a better thing I can probably do with it, but just abusing Shadow Tag to set up on a Pokemon that can't really deal with you is super oppressive. Lotad's a pretty alright Pokemon that just... It's just a pretty alright Pokemon that could have made a different Pokemon better. It's like I was originally planning on fusing it with the War Turtle, but the War Turtle died. Earlier this stream, in fact, tragically, a random trainer happened to have a Why Not, and I thought Why Not had to evolve to learn Mirror Coat, so I was kind of careless, and I didn't end up one-shotting it, so it just Mirror Coated and killed. Where are we? Okay. I'm gonna give the dude, now that the dude's evolved, Wolf has stats. Like I said, of the 3 reasons to fuse, the real gas with Wallafet just has a buttload of HP, and like nothing else. It's the rest of its moveset is like a meme, right? Magic Coat, Counter, Encore, Shadow Tag, Safeguard. In some permutation are the useful ones. But the idea is you can abuse Shadow Tag is like a ridiculous ability that like Clefairy shouldn't have or something. So like Clefairy is also kind of an HP tank, so you just fuse Why Not Wobbuffet with Clefairy, and then you can just fully set up like Calm Mind. Or like I could do it with like some bug Pokemon that learns Quiver Dance, right? And then it doesn't really matter what your base stats are when you're getting times 3 from max Quiver Dance. Let's give this another go. I think being evolved will give us a chance. And levels above. Bite. Not good enough. Ooh. That's mean. Okay. Oh. Oh, dang it. That was a risk. That's my bad. The trainers in Infinite Fusion do switch their Pokemon out a lot. They've improved the AI in this. Well, that was called being careless and greedy. I thought the chance of getting pursued was more risky than the chance of not. Jeez, some goats lost this week, huh? Now we're kind of right back where we started. I don't see that going anywhere. I could do like Stuffle and S. I might just keep S. I'm gonna try and avoid trainers and see if I can get some more catches. Yeah, I know. Can't help it. In America, we say greed is good because they said it in that one movie, and that makes it right. Wow. Oh, I wanted to talk to that breeder because I think there's a quest attached to them, but I also don't want to do Pokemon battles right now. Hard to aim when you're going it fast. Okay, here's Route 6. Let's see what we get. Pidgey. Okay. Not actually terrible. the spread wings. Pidgey actually has some potential because we're going into Lieutenant Surge, who's generally a fighting type person. So flying is alright. Its main downside is just we can't deal with the electric type. He's gonna have an electric fighting. On the construction site plots. Oh, you mean the cones? Tank feet. Interesting. I might do Oricorio. I don't have. I might try this Oricorio Pidgey, because Pidgey secretly is like a mixed attacker, not a special attacker, or not a physical attacker like it probably should be. I'm just gonna get 4 of these. Normally, excuse me, normally I don't. Fuse from here, right? I should check which one's better to fuse with. Here's Johnny. Pidgeotto and Oreo Sensu. Oh, ghost flying. I guess it'll just stay ghost flying, which is alright. Starville actually ghost Ice Rock, huh? I guess this doesn't do anything for us because we don't actually get the move we care about until level 40. So Oricorio doesn't really matter until then. Just do Shazmance. Huh. Okay. It didn't answer my questions very well, did it? Pidgey is not the solution to our problems. I guess flying poison? I could try that. I switched back to the other page. Without... What is Ekans? What is Ekans? Okay, so it will be Arbok. Yeah, so it'll be Pidgeotto Arbok, huh? Those are... That's a sprite, I tell ya. Yeah, I like this. I like just the snake better. We probably do the flying poison, which isn't very different. Yeah, and then he's just electric, is our fear. Oh, we can give him Intimidate, too. Oh no, we have Shed Skin, not Intimidate. Tangled Feet doesn't help us. Wow! I'm gonna do it, just cuz. And we want the flying poison. Okay. I don't think it was ghost type versus not ghost type. The problem was learn set of just it doesn't learn anything we care about until 36, which is too late. I guess it has like Air Cutter, which would be okay. It would have been passable. But the real gas of Oricorio is just Revelation Dance is secretly conditionally a really good move because if you can get it on a Pokemon with a type that doesn't normally have that strong of a special attack, it can be really nice. Like if you fuse Oricorio with like, let's just do Pidgeot, right? Normal's best and somehow you got normal type on there. Normal's best stab move for special attackers is Hyper Beam or Tri Attack. So just having a 90 base power special attack is really strong. And we don't get Revelation Dance until we hit level 40. The other things that are interesting are Air Slash, which we also wouldn't get before 29 when we're doing the gym battle. Really the only thing it has is Air Cutter, which is okay at this level, but not the dream. So I think, by the way, in the other, I did fuse in the other window, Piddins, because it's similarly low potential, but it's using two Pokemon with less futures. Because like Pidgeot's not that great and Arbok isn't that great, so together I'm using two mediocre Pokemon to make an okay Pokemon. Piddins glides over swamps in search of prey, striking from above with its venom-coated beak. A single peck can be enough to paralyze a Poliwag instantly. Yeah, neither of these are great. Lonely's probably the better. Actually, get rid of Tackle. Glare is interesting. Now we have Glare on a Pokemon with better speed. This is a real option. Yeah, but the different forms just decide which type is up front, which when we're fusing, we're kind of trying to get a weird type up front. Like I could do Porygon or Oricorio, right? Back over here. Give me a sec. Back over here, and then you get normal flying, so suddenly you get a good stab move on normal. Versus, because like Ghost type already has Shadow Ball, which you only get 10 base power over Shadow Ball versus not lowering Spec Def sometimes, which is an okay trade. Fire type already has Flamethrower, which is strictly better. Electric type already has Thunderbolt, which is strictly better. And Psychic type already has Psychic, which is strictly better than Revelation Dance. So the Ghost type is the only one that Revelation Dance actually improves something on, or whatever you fuse it with, and whatever you fuse it with, Ghost is probably the more useful secondary type. Because the Oricorio half doesn't really learn... Like, it won't learn Shadow Ball. Or anything like that. This is all going to be Porygon learning things. Oh, did I note down the Drifloon catch? Drifloon. Okay. I will add in Pidgey for Route 6. And then I think now we actually have to sit back and grind. I am gonna grind on that same guy that killed us, because I know where Shroom is safe into him. Yeah, I shouldn't have got reckless with Dude. There is still like a 2 catches for us. One of them is I should try and go back and get a moonstone because I don't think I have one. It would be here. Yeah, I have to... There's a place to find it in Mount Moon that I just walked past. Would be good here. None of you are good in Mount Moon. Okay. I just have to run away from everything that wasn't, Oh, sorry, I'm back in the game. Hot diggity. Maybe I should have got rid of Flash for Stealth Rock there. Okay, yeah, Glitch is pretty much in this form. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna Spore. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't have rematched while I wasn't on full health. Okay. Yeah, so 29's the cap, so Wereshroom's not giving any more XP. Glitch. My favorite Pokemon in general might be Togekiss. I really like Togekiss. I think it's really cute. And then I also like the meme of Serene Grace, Air Slash, and Thunder Wave as a moveset is fun. Other favorites are Aggron is really up there for me also. It's just a cool samurai Godzilla. I don't have... It just looks cool. It's never a good Pokemon, but it's cool. Yeah, Togekiss is an unusual favorite. It's not exactly the one that immediately comes to mind. Glitch. I might go through... Glitch, I think, is just over-leveled enough to handle basically anything in Mount Moon. So once I get it to like 20, I might put it up front. Sheesh. Yeah, I should be sporing. I'm gonna put it up front and run through Mount Moon just to get a Moonstone. I don't know what level you actually want to hold Clefable to, but I just want to have the Moonstone on hand. Let's just put it on Ask if they're about to evolve. Yeah, those are the common choices. It's just Charizard, some legendary. I don't actually know that legendaries are all that popular as favorites. I don't think I have a Pokemon with Rock Smash anymore. Fun. Yeah, Glitch can learn it. Wereshroom's gonna drop Flash for it because Flash doesn't matter. Favorite type would probably be I swear this thing gives you moonstones. Sometimes. Okay. Favorite type would probably be steel type. I just like steel type, feels very durable. A lot of steel type Pokemon I really like. Magnezone I really like. Aggron is a favorite. Delmise gets an honorary steel type because it has Steel Worker as an ability. Oh, you have to be at night to get the moonstone here. Okay. Ugh, it's midday. You have for me. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything for me to gain in Mount Moon. Or I guess I could fight Dunbing. There we go. I could potentially, one of the trainers would be really easy to beat up. Just because we're level 20. But I don't know. I remember fighting a grass type dude a lot. I will just brute force through the carping. I think I'm gonna turn around though, because I don't think there's any good trainers here. Not that I can think of. Why am I thinking actually? I can just pull it up. I think I have to get everyone grinded up to a reasonable level, otherwise we'll just die. Okay, what are the Mount Moon trainers that would be interesting? I can pull. Let me show the tab where the action's happening. Water Fairy, Ghost Normal. That's doable. Water Poison Dragon, Grass Poison. It's not very well mixed. It's an odd mix. Water Ghost, Water Electric, Fire Water. That guy's pretty doable for our electric type. And he's like level 13. That's pretty rematchable. Because I can do something like Nasty Plot, and then also just be able to Draining Kiss things. That might be the play. Let me see if I can bait it out till night to get the Moonstone. We have to be really over-leveled to be grinding in here. I might grab this Moonstone and then go find that lady who would be easy to beat up and grind on. And call it. Let's see. Yeah, I think these 4 are acceptable for now. That can get me to Vermilion, and then in Vermilion I can go to Diglett's Cave. Get a catch there, get a catch on Route 6, and then that significantly increases my options. No, we might actually want Lotad to fuse with someone. Just because we'll want... Yeah, here we go. There's our moonstone. Okay. I'm just gonna pocket that for eventual Clefable. I'm gonna go find our person we're gonna grind against. I'm actually probably gonna go all the way through. And then, like, heal and come back around. Yeah, it's that bug type, or like the bug catcher on the right that I fought like 20 times. I think you're the one I want to grind against. Okay. Nasty plot. Thundershock. Nasty plot's probably overkill. That can't actually grind against them, actually, because that Mudkip will turn into... Oh, they're not the lead, but they'll turn into Marshtomp. Are they... Yeah, they're Fire Water, so they'll become Fire Ground, unfortunately, I think. Which we can't really deal with. Because Draining Kiss won't save us. So you're not a viable trainer to grind on. Aaron's probably just not worth enough experience to be worth it. Okay, there was that one guy who had the Gyarados Hoot Hoot. He's like, or Gyarados Trubbish and then Hoot Hoot Pumpkaboo. Whom I can probably just brute force through. I think it was you. Yeah. Being level 13 is... Yeah, Thrash wouldn't do enough damage because he's too low. So this has this weird setup of, like, remember, even just the wild Pokemon at the highest level we were fighting were giving us, like, 20 XP, versus this trainer is giving us, like, a lot, significantly more, right? Like, even this is like 200 each. Thatch crits, we could be in trouble. Come on. That's the kind of thing when you're spamming against a trainer you have to be careful of. Let's do one more. Not as big as he could be. See, this is faster, unfortunately, than just grinding in the wild. Even though he's still like 10 levels below us, so we're not getting that much. But this is a lot safer. Because fighting that guy who's level 20 is unless we had like a really good... Even Wereshurma I was a little scared of. I'm still a little scared of Glitch being up front. But I don't think he has any gotchas. So this just kind of is our grinding. This is our boy for grinding for the foreseeable future. I think that's a small Pumpkaboo. I'm gonna do another 2 battles of this, and then I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. If that Thrash crit, we might be in trouble. Okay. Oh, S is evolving. The Snakebird Pokemon moves silently and stealthily. It immobilizes its prey using well-developed claws, then carries the prey more than 60 miles to its nest. Fun. What was it, 22? I might get that. I might get S to 22. Garabish. Question. Oh, that's a big fat Pumpkaboo. I like that the forms change size based on how big the Pumpkaboo is. I think there are a lot of people have like weird, unique favorites. Because there are so many Pokemon out there, and everyone has just had like a weird run. Like Delmise is one of my favorites, and like that's the kind of Pokemon most people can't even pick out of a lineup. Like the anchor with a bunch of seaweed all over it. Like that's one of my favorite Pokemon, and most people probably, if I said Delmise, they'd give me a blank stare. Get another level on Glitch. Don't hypnotize me again. That's the most annoying. Oh gee, yeah, like if you had a good switch in with like double team, that's crazy, right? So like if I had Shadow Tag, oh, if I get like a Muck, I could do like Muck Wobbuffet and then just minimize. What else does it even know? Anything else that's abusable? You just spam something like that, right? Where it just has a status move that you can spam. That's what's really good, because you can just take advantage of Shadow Tag if you get a good switch in to just set up on someone. Okay, I'm not even scared of the crit Thrash anymore, because now I know I don't think it's enough to kill. I don't think it does 62. I think we have extended our welcome now. You just still know like shit skin, right? Where's your nature? Where's your ability? Okay, there it is. We could give, I guess it doesn't have any moves that let it deal with either of them. You just kind of have to brute force through it. But you could just, you know, glare with S, and if it doesn't go well, just switch into, Lycanroc, I'm confident, or Wear Shroom. So start with a glare. Okay. Yeah, that was 22. Where Shroom I'm confident can just blast through both of these. There we go. Oh, who's that? Who's the Mount Moon trainer I fought against a while ago that just had all the grass types? Him I actually got up. Yeah, it's Bug, Grass Bug, Bug Psychic, Fairy Normal. The last one is a Dunsparce though, so it would know Pursuit. Oh, but we know we have Poison. I think it's worth a shot. Give S into that guy. I keep thinking Glitch is going to evolve, but we need a Thunderstone for that. Ooh, soft sand. Shoot. That would have... yeah. I feel bad now that I threw away... through negligence that Gyarados. Okay. This guy's not going to gain any more levels because I grinded into him a while ago. Level 17 is pretty high for S to be dealing with. It's better enough than Poison Sting that I'm just going to learn Acid, even though it kind of just sucks in general. Oh, he knows rollout, doesn't he? Oh, sheesh. Stop that. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, there we go. We got a crit. Yeah, it's been really hot here, too. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh. We'll let Driflow evolve, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, thanks. I just stream every Friday, pretty consistently. I've been thinking, maybe not this Monday, but the Monday after, I might try and do a hand cam stream where I like build and paint some Warhammer models. But if I decide to do that, I'll talk more about it next week. I would probably do just a similar time on Mondays for that. But I'm not sure. Have a good night. Yeah. We've got Driflefairy. Yeah, I understand that. It's alright. Driflefairy. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna read the Pokédex entry. Thank you. Have a nice night. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, some whisper that Driflefairy are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are as of yet unconfirmed. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Did we not learn any fairy type? Oh, I guess I give him Draining Kiss. See, like, I could do... Right? I could combine Wobbuffet and Drifloon. Oh, that would be mean. Because I think it also knows... I guess you didn't want to spam Ominous Wind, though. But just knowing Minimize, and like... I'm sure Drifloon has some BS out there. Oh, it's got Stockpile, right? You just teach it Minimize. Yep, not really anything else interesting on Drifblim. Oh, it can learn Calm Mind. Yeah, so you could just do Minimize Calm Mind. reading stockpile and what exactly it does. Yeah, but you could just teach it like calm mind, minimize, and then to whatever moves. And then if you just switch it into like a normal fighting type Pokemon, it's free setup. I'm gonna go back to the Poké Center. Yeah, S I think needs more levels before it can comfortably. I would want to evolve it into the Arbok version before I comfortably have it run into that guy. Arbok's annoying. Or Wyom's annoying. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Thanks for watching through the VOD. Yeah, we finally got through Misty. I think this new technology of just build the anti-leader team is go. We'll see how it goes next week. Alright, bye!